Imagine asking someone a simple question. Did you break it? Without hesitation, they reply, no. Later, you discover the truth. They lied. It makes you wonder, why do people lie when the truth would eventually come out anyway? Is it because they're dishonest? Manipulative? Or is there something much deeper happening inside the human mind? Today, we'll explore the psychology behind lying, why almost everyone lies at some point, and what our lies reveal about the way we think. Let's begin. What is a lie? A lie is intentionally giving false information to make someone believe something that isn't true. Some lies are big. Some are incredibly small. I'll be there in 5 minutes. I'm fine. I forgot. Not every lie has the same purpose. Understanding the reason behind a lie is often more important than the lie itself. 1. People lie to protect themselves. Imagine making a mistake at work. Someone asks who is responsible. Admitting the truth could lead to embarrassment or punishment. Many people lie because they're trying to avoid negative consequences. Their brain quickly asks one question: how can I stay safe? In that moment, the lie feels like protection, even though it often creates bigger problems later. 2. People lie to protect other people's feelings. Not every lie comes from selfish intentions. Imagine your friend proudly shows you a new haircut. They ask, what do you think? You hesitate. Instead of saying you dislike it, you reply, it looks nice. Psychologists sometimes refer to these as prosocial lies, lies told to avoid hurting someone else's feelings. Whether they're always the best choice is another question. But they often come from empathy rather than manipulation. 3. Fear can be stronger than honesty. Children sometimes lie because they're afraid of punishment. Adults aren't very different. Fear of losing a relationship. Fear of losing respect. Fear of disappointing others. Fear can make honesty feel risky. The stronger the fear, the more tempting a lie may become. 4. The brain works harder when we lie. Telling the truth is usually simple. You remember what actually happened. Lying is different. Now your brain has to create a story. Remember that story. Avoid contradicting it later. And constantly check whether other people believe it. That's one reason lying can become mentally exhausting over time. The brain has to manage much more information than it does when telling the truth. 5. Small lies can become big lies. Imagine someone lies once to avoid embarrassment. Later, they tell another lie to protect the first one. Then another. Before long, the original mistake becomes much bigger than it ever needed to be. Many serious lies don't begin as serious lies. They grow one small decision at a time. Can you always tell when someone is lying? Movies often suggest that liars always avoid eye contact. Or they always look nervous. Real life is much more complicated. Some honest people become anxious when telling the truth. Some experienced liars remain completely calm. Body language alone cannot reliably prove that someone is lying. Understanding behavior always requires context. Quick conclusions can easily lead to mistakes. Why honesty builds stronger relationships. Trust takes a long time to build, but it can disappear very quickly. Honesty creates predictability. People know where they stand with you. That doesn't mean honesty should be cruel. It means truth and kindness can exist together. The strongest relationships aren't built on perfection. They're built on trust. A common misunderstanding. People often assume that only bad people lie. Psychology tells a different story. Most people lie occasionally. The real difference is usually why they lie, how often they lie, and whether they take responsibility for it. Lying is a human behavior, but honesty is a choice we practice every day. Final thoughts. Every lie tells two stories. One about the truth, and another about the fear hiding behind it. The next time someone lies to you, instead of asking only, What are they hiding? You might also ask, what are they afraid of? Understanding doesn't always excuse dishonesty, but it helps us better understand human behavior. If you enjoyed learning about psychology and human behavior, subscribe to Human Explained. Because the more we understand people, the wiser our own decisions become. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.